is this British guy? What the fuck? Salvo's pizza has deflated like a pancake.
No, sorry. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. A very, very long video for you all today. So a few weeks ago, I made a video on a guy called Salvo Pancakes. He's a YouTuber, he's a commentary, drama, farmer sort of channel. He's a massive Redbar fan. But it turns out he was forcing girls to drink their own urine. Fucking lovely. So I thought I'd make a video, just a light-hearted music video, a lovely song and dance, a bit of a schmoozing down the pier, do you know what I mean? And then, all of a sudden, it gets into the hands of Redbar, the goats that is Redbar. And he ends up covering the song for about an hour, which was fucking naughty. Mama, I love it! Which was fucking hilarious. It was really, really funny. I did not expect it, and I especially didn't expect it to go on for a fucking hour. You fucking mentalist. So yeah, this is the footage of Redbar covering a song in a video that I made, which didn't expect at all, but it was, yeah, like I keep saying, fucking naughty. Mama. I didn't expect him to cover the song. He did a great job. So this is the video of Redbar's coverage of a song that at least half of you have seen by now. If you like the video, please go and subscribe to Scar's Club. That's the redbarradio.net. That's his shtick. It's a very, very good show. Usually a couple of times a week. He covers a lot of the people that everybody knows. Brendan Sharp, Tony Hinchcliffe.
My nose has been running because I'm allergic to lobster.
Joe Rogan, all of the big, and he just basically picks up on any fucking stupid little error that they make, but in the most elaborate way, and it's very lovely. So yeah, go subscribe to him. Please subscribe to me, that would be lovely. And I'll see you all in the next video. For the time of life is that we are watching of lovely. Okay. Bye. Claire, hello, Claire for fish and chip cake and a chip shop, chip fish shop, and it's chip cake. Okay, thank you. Have you. Bye. Bye. Thank you.
I love it. There are some things that are so funny to me in this world, and this is one of those. It is a music video that somebody made about the Salvo situation in British. And, you know, Xander told me, hey, Mike, there's this song coming out, you know, would you debut it on Redbar? And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, song, somebody's making a song about all this. Yeah, I'll play. And then I listen to the song and I go, okay, you know, pretty cute, pretty cute. And then he sends me this video a couple days later and he was like, I just want to know if you want to premiere this on the show or if you're not going to be doing the show, let us know, because he wants to get this out before the story dies. I said, yeah. And now I feel like I'm like, oh, I hope I'm not like, they're not like all waiting on me to do this. You know, because his video is like, it's very much their thing, I felt like. And, but I'll tell you, this video is the best fucking thing I've ever seen. You know how I get hung up on little itty bitty titty committee things? And I get really excited about them. Like, what's a good one that I get excited about that is not actually good?
Like, have you ever started a second business, mama?
Yes, exactly.
Did you ever think to start maybe a second business, mama?
Mama pizza? Yes. You did? Oh, yeah.
How dumb is that? And they all have to pretend that Gila, like, whenever Gila does something stupid, everyone's like, let's help her. She's retired. No.
Do you ever think of starting a business called Mama?
Have you ever started second business?
It's nothing.
There's a lot of things with me that I say are the best or amazing. It doesn't mean they're amazing, but they are amazing to me. And so Xander sends me this video, and I go, oh, okay, very cute. But yeah, don't wait up for me. Go debut it. And then they debut, and I watched it, and again, I think it was, I came back from vacation. I felt like buried. I got the Salvo story. I got the Logan Paul story from my other good friend, CoffeeZilla. I got Andrew. I had so much. The Chris D'Elia. I mean, really, I'm involved in like 70 severe, big time Rolling Stone scoops. I'm ignoring messages everywhere about, like, I should really be way more involved in a lot of the stuff that I'm privy to right now. And I'm sick and I'm overwhelmed that I took this time off and I'm all behind. And then I had, 15,000 messages and emails and stuff to get back to. And now I had another 15,000 to go through. So I'm like overwhelmed and I'm not really thinking about what I'm seeing. And Xander sends me this video of a song, a music video that they all produced and this guy wrote about Salvo. And I'll say this. I'll just say this. I'll say this. This video rules. Now, I'll also say this. A couple weeks ago, I said Bert Kreischer rules. And I got an email from a guy that goes, Mike, I'm usually on board with like everything you're talking about, and I love Redbar, and your takes are always so spot on. But I got to say, you said Bert Kreischer is going to be the next big thing in comedy? I don't know, man. And I'm going, yay. Most of you understand when I go, Bert Kreischer rule, this guy, we love it. I mean, he's the best. It's a complicated, what do they call that when people, the new word for complicated that everybody uses to describe like what Joe Rogan talks about, where they go, it's nuanced. Everything is nuanced. No, it ain't. But this is nuanced to me. I will say the song I'm about to play, I love. The same way, and it doesn't mean I hate it in any way. I love it the same way I love kinda like a Tim Pool music video. Do I want another Tim Pool music video to come? Yes. This is a weird thing with me. I thought this is how everybody who watches Redbar was, where if something is like, then it rules.
Now, can we say it did take us about, how you listen to an album.
So what we have. Keep going, Jules. I love this.
Or you read a novel for the first time and you're like, I don't know if I really like, first you get a bad taste in your mouth, or you're not sure if you can comprehend it. And then, like a few days later, you start understanding it.
Well,
it builds.
It's different.
You have to listen to a song 10 times before you really get it.
When people send in little songs they make about Redbar, usually you're going to make it on the show as long as you've hit record. Because you're mentioning Redbar, you're mentioning our fools, and when we hear a custom song based on stuff we talked about, as long as it's not like annoying to listen to, we love it. It's great. That doesn't mean it's a good song. Doesn't mean it's well written. But some of the stupidest stuff can be the best stuff. And I'm struggling with this, and I'm going to show you this video here that they wanted me, by the way, to premiere. So remember, I'm on vacation. They tell me all this stuff about Salvo is now everything that Chris D'Elia is and more. I'm still in like shell shock trying to comprehend any of this. And then Xander is sending me this music video going, and here's this video for you to play on the show for when you cover the Salvo stuff. And I'm going, wait a second here. What do you mean this video? You guys are writing out my show notes here for me here? You're planning my show, but then at the same time, I'm like, oh no, it's like everything else. Like if this happened to Chris D'Elia and everything, they'd all be doing all this stuff and then sending me all the scoops, and then I tell you all the scoops. But this one felt very weird as I started watching it back and going, wait a minute. What the fuck kind of video is But good news to the author, okay? And this is why I told you, everyone who watches Redbar leaves happy. Salvo leaving happy. This guy made the video leaving happy. Xander leaving happy. The fucking rape victims are happy. Chris D'Elia's happy. You're all leaving with a big smile on your face. Wait till you see the video. And I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm not going to say it's good.
Maybe
you tell me.
Just show it.
Yes, we're showing it. This is my dream. And
oh, it's your dream now.
That's what I mean. This isn't even in our show notes, by the way. None of this is in our show notes.
This
today.
Song is a real piece of art, because when we watched it the first time, we were like, what the fuck is this? And now, look at you. You're grinning, tears.
Well, no. When I first saw it the first time, again, it was like if somebody sends me any Redbar song, like you could send me like the worst song, and it's like auto-tune going, Redbar is my favorite podcast. Oh, they cover Tony Hinchcliffe. And I'm like, yes, that song rules. Put it on. So they send me a song, and it's kind of like, I wasn't even thinking about it. But now I want to figure out if this song, because here's what I'll tell you about this song. They sent me this song. They're like, will you premiere this on your show? This is really gonna...
So when someone says that to you, you feel responsible for the song in a way.
I mean, you got to think about it. You go, wait. Like, who are these people? Like, what video am I premiering here? What is this? A song? By who? Apparently, they're Redbar listeners. They've made the song. So, and again, I'm in this headspace. If anybody sends me a song, yeah, I'd love to play it. Thank you so much for sending any contributing piece of content to the show. But then I'm realizing, what the fuck is this stupid song? But let me show you what it is. It's next up. Do we have it here? Send the song. It's called "The Humbling of Salvo Pisscakes." And you tell me, and again, I'll state this, and believe me, I'm not wasting anybody's time right here. Nobody, like, I'm not sitting, if you've been like kind of hanging on, not really care, trust me. This is like primo stuff here that I'm doing right now. None of this is a waste of your time. This is the best podcasting. I could stand by that. I'm going to show you this video. And again, it's not, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Doesn't matter if it owns. It doesn't matter if it's appropriate for me to play. If it's not, none of that matters. Here's what matters. I've been singing it all week. All week. Now, am I singing it because I actually like it? I'll tell you another thing that this... listen, I've been going through a lot of different emotions. And I'll tell you this. This song made me question if I'm on Salvo's side. No. But maybe it will.
I mean, true art makes me
question. You got to think. We are Redbar. And you got to see the song. And apparently the guy who made this song is a musician. I'll read you his info. And he made a music video about this song about Salvo and his indiscretions. And in hopes that we would premiere it. I'll pull it up right now. Okay, enough talk. And I'm telling you, I'm not wasting anybody's time with nothing here. This is all very, very, very funny stuff I'm about to do. And it'll be, it's not up to you to decide if it's funny today. It will be funny. This is funny, and it's going to make everybody leave happy. The Humbling of Salvo Pisscakes, of course. This is sitting at 859 views. And again, if you are a modern person listening to the show for the celebrity news, you got to understand, it's these little in-between things about Redbar that's really going to be what you remember in the long run. This is not a news show, so you don't have to worry that we're not covering your hottest news source tonight, you will go home with more than you came in with. That's all you need to worry about here at Redbar. You don't need to worry, is this Balenciaga level topic? This topic, if I'm talking about it, it's worth listening to. Just remember that. It smells like good barbecue in here right now. You lighten up a little agenda. All right, I got to read you the description here. And again, I am not secretly making fun of anybody. I am not Tim Dillingly making fun of anybody. And I am also not saying, I can't wait to premiere the song to own Salvo. So this is a little nuanced, okay? You're not going to see this from most shows. Something like this. What this man is going through, right, with this. This is just showing you what is constantly on my mind. I got no ill will to anybody. What? Pause what? Oh, yeah. Oh, God, dear. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'll tell you this. I don't care if Salvo every one of your kids, okay? I will stick with him till the end. Kidding. We don't stick with anyone bad. That's all you need to know. Okay, again, I want to put you back in my shoes. My shoes is where you want to be during these eps. So Xander's messaged me all that stuff about him. He goes, we got this song we're making. We got a music video in the works. It's going to be great. Will you premiere it? And again, I'm going, yeah, well, just send it to me when you're done. Here's the music video, and here is the description first. I think this is important to read. And again, I ain't being sideways with anybody here today, so all parties must leave. Loving me at the end, or else we won't do this anymore, okay? Here we have the story of Salvo Pancakes. He has been a regular co-host alongside Keemstar, but let's just say he's been a very naughty boy. Bit of piss down the old throat, bit of inappropriate foot massage, bit of creeping on suicidal e-girls, bit of creeping on girls that have crip thing. Lovely. Slight So this is written in British. I don't know what the fuck Britain has got to do with anything this side of the Mississippi. But apparently, this song that I've been told needs to be premiered on my show has been produced in PAL. Okay, that is the, instead of NTSC, of course, they have PAL. British. I don't know how the British got their hands on this very American story. So he goes on. Slight side note, Salvo Pancake's peak of fame was trolling Deaf Noodle's roast battle that was aired on September 2nd, 2022 at Deaf Noodle Studio. Redbar Radio. Okay, now you see why I'm involved here. I'm being mentioned in this epic fucking MV. Listen to this. Redbar Radio paid for Salvo's limousine for the event, and we are eagerly awaiting Redbar's response in anticipation. Okay, so I'm on New Year's. Salvo commits me to, and apparently the whole community based around this Salvo guy and Keemstar, they're all awaiting Redbar's response in anticipation. Oh, no. I don't like being anticipated upon. It makes me sick for 3 more days. Look at this. So we read that, we go, ha ha. If you would like to, then this is where it goes a little too far, I think. I love this guy. Listen, this guy is a Redbar listener who made this video. I love him. And I want to say, I watched all these little streams and stuff, and everybody who spoke about Redbar represented it like...
It was nice.
I have never been treated with more respect in all my life. Everybody who talked about it was like, yeah, dude, Redbar. Like, you'll hear. We'll show you. They talked about us with the utmost respect in all this situation, and you don't really hear people talk about people like that anymore. So I want to say to Xander, all these people, the way you guys treat me now, it ain't going unnoticed, okay? This is exactly how I've always wanted it to be. So keep that going. Redbar's the goat. Oh, Redbar can do no wrong. I like this vibe. and I will not let you down. Okay, so here's some more again. This is in the description. If you'd like to support my channel, please consider liking the video, but more importantly, ignore that bullshit and donate via the Super Thanks button. I am a full-time musician, I am based in a really fucking woke town, and nobody will book me. Your support pays my rent, and I appreciate that, and I am forever appreciative of the financial... Okay. That's fine. Hey, I always say donations are for the up-and-coming and the young, okay? It makes me sick to my stomach seeing Ethan Klein, Hassan Piker. They take donations all day. They take thousands and thousands. They'll let little kids send them $100 during their chats. You know what they're doing too now on Twitch? Fans who are losers, you'll have a loser fan at home. How can I get the rest of the community to notice me? And they buy 70 subs for another fan. So you ever watched a Twitch stream where you go, hey man, thanks for the 70 subs. CJ Bill 82, thanks for the 20 subs. People are buying dozens and hundreds of subs, like for $5.95 a month or $7.95, $10.95, whatever it is. They'll buy them and then give them to other people in the chats. And so, you know, Hassan Piker will be sitting there talking about Andrew Callahan's cancellation, and right in the middle of it, will be like, yeah, thanks, Antoine27, for the 27 subs. Why is this guy buying subs during this thing? What is he buying? Can you imagine? So we got millionaires participating in games like this where they're taking donations. I say this is okay. This is Guru the Musical. He's got 1.3K subs. But I found it weird. It's like, how big did you think this music video was going to be? Because, like, the way he writes this description, like, and please, like, he thought this was going to be it. Like, he puts out this video. You see, it's at 859 views. How big did you guys think Salvo was? Like, 6 guys from Redbar even know who that is. And that's what I mean. The way they were bringing this to me was as if, you know, we caught notable supporters. Special thanks to all these people. All right, you ready for the fucking video? Which is, and here's the fucking deal, this guy wins at the end of the day. Whoever made this video is now fucking famous in my eyes because this song, I'm walking around the house and I'll show you the lines that I do. But are they being done in the way the creator wanted them to be sang? By me. That is the most hilarious question. And why this segment rocks. You ain't gonna see anybody else handling sexual assaults like this. Watch this, everybody. This is the song. Wait, turn that off. Although I love that. And sorry, I hope I'm not wasting anyone's... And I know I'm not. This is the song again. Salvo gets busted. They got a song coming out. I don't even know if they thought this through. But this is the song they sent to me that they assumed I was going to premiere as the kickoff to the Salvo content. Well, it's being premiered all right. Here you go. The humbling of Salvo pancakes. And I'm not making fun of this video either.
So, you're saying you are bisexual, but absolutely none of this happened.
Edwin does not
Wait
know the
till you
taste
see.
of my dick, and I don't know the taste of Edwin's dick. And if Edwin wanted to suck my dick, maybe...
Okay, wait. So, you've got... It starts out this da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm in. It's got some clips.
This is Halloween.
But you've got this Svengoolie looking character. Apparently this is a British guy. And here's, I'll never forget this line. Xander messages me. He goes, we got this song for the Salvo thing in which you're to premiere. But the guy who created it is just out finishing up the video, filming some IRL footage to finish up. I'll never forget that. So they made the song, they sent it to me, and this video wasn't out yet because this guy was out at the park of his British village, dressed up like Svengoolie, dancing around, performing the song. You know, one of the main comments in this video, top comments on the YouTube video, is this a meme? And I died because I'm watching this. I go, wait, what is this character who you'll see is featured? Why is he the star of the music song? You know how like when Tappin' Skins makes a song about like Chris D'Elia, it's not about Tappin' Skins, isn't like the performer that we're cheering for. It's all these sound clips from Chris D'Elia and it kind of works. But this song is this man's performance that I am to premiere. I don't know him. But I'm telling you, I love... Okay, the chat's starting to light up. Okay, are you ready? The humbling of Salvo pisscakes. I love Redbar. What's this?
So,
oh no!
You're saying
No!
you're bisexual, but absolutely none of this happened.
Edwin does not know the taste of my dick.
Right.
I don't know the taste of Edwin's
Watch
dick.
this.
If Edwin wanted
This
to fuck my
gets
dick,
British.
it would have happened.
Salvo's in the front row of a Death Noodles roast night.
Okay.
Swanking in the Discord and it's giving us a fright. He thought he was the big man when Death Noodles give a shove. CJ and Analytics did expose him from above.
You just want to control the narrative and you just want clout.
Dirty bastard. Salvo's an emotional abuser.
Oh, why is he in the sand? Okay, so...
Can we put the teapot on the ground?
Oh
maybe?
yeah, sorry about my little teapot. Dirty bastard. Is that an insult in UK? I don't know if Salvo's gonna care that you called him a dirty bastard.
But I love it.
And then I'm going, now this guy, dressed as Svengoolie, is in the sand. Buried head to toe in the sand. Again, I think back to that comment. Is this a meme? I just don't, at this point, am not related. And again, when I first saw this from Xander, I didn't even think about it. I just watched this in full and I was like, okay. Then I got addicted to it. And I'm walking around the house. And I told Xander this. I go, I'm walking around the house going, Salvo's got a little pancake, dirty muncha. But am I doing it for the right reasons? Keep watching this shit. Wait. It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Nothing. That's why you're leaving here happy, the artist. And I'm going to make sure you get a lot of money for that. By the way, you wanted a payday. Wait till you see what happens after this. I hope you're ready to get a new apartment of any choice. Watch this shit.
Emotional abuser. He likes to make the girls drink their weenie. He might as well support Bill Cosby, but there is shoving on one knee. Salvo's new name is Louis PK. He likes the girls to have crippled fingers. Take him to the deepest, darkest dungeon. Lock him up, throw away the key.
We need to put him in the cage.
Now
I do like the instrumental portions.
He's doing the same dance Sven Stoffels did.
That could be Sven. I mean, look at him.
Could be Sven. So now it cuts to this dreary park. And again, this is an American tale. Should the UK have anything to do with Salvo's? I mean, didn't most of Salvo's Me Too's happen in Ohio? Or like on the way to upstate New York? It's weird to me how British this became. So again, he's at the sand at the beach, and it's like, did the artist just go, I'm going to just dress up in this costume, and we'll just get shots around town. Whatever just seems funny. Like, is he going to be at Gold's Gym? You know, like if this is Venice Beach, he's on the gym too. Like, I love. Let me make sure that you don't misunderstand. I love this song. I got to stop pausing because it gets very good. There's a lot of parts to this, and I'm definitely ruining it. So let's play it. I'll try to hold my comments till the end. Here you go.
On one knee. Salvo's new name is Louis PK. He likes the girls to have crippled fingers. Take him to the deepest, darkest dungeon. Lock him up, throw away the key.
We need to put him in the cage.
Yeah, this is the dance that got me worried. Shemaine.
Salvo's penis has deflated like a pancake. Salvo's penis has
I'm walking around the whole house.
Salvo's penis has deflated like a pancake. Salvo's penis has deflated like a...
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm walking around the house. 40 years old. I'm walking around the house going, Salvo's penis has deflated like a pancake. And then I'm going,
why?
Why is it, what is it deflated? Did it deflate? Is that one of the tails? Is that one of the...
Is that one of his darkest
Did something happen with deflated? Or is this just about the word pancake and his username? And then I'm starting to go, who is this British guy? What the fuck? But remember,
people are saying in the UK this is a hard diss track.
Yeah, in the UK this is, you can't come back from this, like, to be deflated.
Wait, you got to stop going back because it's so long.
Oh, really? You think so? Okay, here you go. Here you go. Okay, well, I think it's worth it. Here.
Salvo's penis has deflated like a pancake. Salvo's penis has deflated like a pancake. Salvo's penis has deflated like a square. Likes to copy from the goat that is Redbar.
Me!
The bats and report the bumboy jerking in the car. On the way to Kingston, Salvo cheated on his wife. His wife is good at stabbing. She will end his cock of life.
And what is that?
Yeah, see, this
I
is
have some
we just
questions
gotta ask
about
questions.
that
Yeah, so
line.
what? His wife is gonna end his
stab
cock?
him?
It's gonna stab him in the dick. Is
she-
that verified?
That's what I mean. Is she known to do that, or is this some creative liberties?
Yeah, that's what we need to know. Is there a part of the story where Salvo's wife wants to stab him in his dick? No, is a murder? That's murder. To me, anything with the cutting of the dick is a beheading. It might as well be a beheading.
Oh my God, can we? I have a
Yep,
clip
Joe
right
Rogan.
now. Okay.
Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, okay, let's hear the rest of the song. And I'm not making fun of this song.
Salvo's a dirty fucking muncher.
Sorry. Okay. Salvo's a dirty fucking muncher. I've been singing that. And I don't know if this is true.
I have my own favorite parts as well, but they haven't.
Salvo's a dirty fucking muncher. And then it says munch, an eater or super simp who'll do anything for a girl. I think I've heard the term mancha before. I didn't pay much attention to it, but to me, that's like nuts. That's a nuts thing to say.
I mean, she will end his cock of life. Salvo's a dirty fucking muncher. He likes to penetrate his bum with penis. He left the eagle suicidal, and he forced her to drink her own piss. Salvo's an emotional abuser. We've got the scoops from Analytics and CJ Salvo.
That's not a line. We got the scoops from Analytics and CJ. So
I like that part.
I love it.
Brings it back home.
But listen, I know Salvo, and trust me, this does not bother him.
But do we really know him?
No.
So who's to say? Maybe the only thing that
Here's what I'll say. If
is-
somebody made this video about me, I'd be playing it 100,000 times and going, Mike is a dirty fucking muncher, and we got the scoops from these people from the base. And I'm not making fun of the song. I'm just saying, why? Who are you?
Who are you?
And how did you Britishize my story?
We've got the scoops from Analytics and CJ. Salvo likes to jerk it in the Discord. And his piss don't taste that bad.
That may be a munch.
Iconic Brantley, by the way. You know, this Keemstar. I hope you don't think I like Keemstar, too. He sucks. But Brantley. Woo! Hubba, hubba, ho, ho! Brantley is iconic.
And by
that's
the way,
not even a
CJ
joke.
is great. He typed in the chat earlier, like, I'm so sorry, Mike. I just.
Oh, no.
You were
No.
perfect. You did nothing wrong. We were.
No, you got, that's what I mean. Like, CJ's talking about it. I thought these people were going to, like, you know, it's weird. You know how, like, like when when Chris D'Elia got busted, everyone goes to Brian Callen and they, like, want him, you know, they're like, oh, your buddy. None of these guys did that with me. They all, like, respected me as if I'm, like, the cleanest, greatest guy. And I really admire how they talk about me. I mean, it's unbelievable. The way CJ talked about me, he's wearing a Redbar hat. The way even I mentioned in the song, salvo copies from the goat that is Redbar. I'm the goat now? I mean, this is pretty fucking cool, dude. Because it is, I'm telling you, this studio, they tricks them all. I always told you guys, when I get around 40, 45 is when you're really going to start acknowledging.
I think so, too.
And I told you, and they go, oh, yeah, 45, that'll change things. I go, oh, you'll see. And I'll tell you this, that is what, I'm like, I can never get sick again. I can never break these. I got to be there for these people. I mean, these people are, not a lot of people get that. You know, every creator that you see, every entertainer, every host of anything, they're just getting shit on by their own fans all day, every day. And literally, we get shit on by like 6 guys. And I can't tell you how grateful I am about that. Let's keep that up. Let's never start dabbling in. There's going to be no fun in it. That's the thing. I'm not going to give you any. You're not going to have any fun picking on me. Picking on me is like picking on yourself.
That's what I wanted to say before, is the thing that sucks the most about this stuff is that another guy is like, oh, this guy who everyone is like, oh, he's kind of like a Redbar version for the YouTube commentary community. And now he's a piss drinker guy.
Well, then
it makes it seem like we're
I'll tell you this.
Crazy.
I am very upset that every person who gets in front of a camera is a lying, cheating, scheming, dastardly, despicable, womanizing, Nazi guy, racist, hates. I mean, if I were you, and I am you, I wouldn't trust anybody in front of one of these. They gotta all be lying, because they all have. So I do get very mad. And, you know, I am mad at Salvo for behaving like this and thinking that he could associate with a guy like me. You know, I am mad at that because it does make it seem like everybody are, oh, yeah, when's Mike gonna, you know, have his thing? You know, when's the and you're watching Andrew Callahan and these apology videos that are now, you know, and it's all becoming this blah game, you know, where, oh, here's this guy. Let's, I wonder what schemes he's up to. Oh, there's his schemes. Oh, will his apology video, will he ace the apology video or will he get an F? And then we'll see how he continues. And it is a shame. And it's all embarrassing.
Very fun. It's just a shame.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love that. But, I mean, you make me look bad. You know, you make me look bad because if every single other person is up to something, well, when am I up to something? That's what people might think. If I am ever caught I will lie. No, I've got a million apology excuses already lined up for anything, and I will get out of everything. But yeah, it's disgusting. And you know, does everybody need to be lying? And I think they do. You know, I think that's the focus on this show. If you're doing this, like I would never, I would never start this now. You know, it was a different thing when I started this. And the people who get into this business, they cannot be trusted. They're doing it all for ulterior motives. There's really not one guy anymore that is out there just doing it because he really has to get something off his chest. That he's got this itch that he needs to. There's no guy doing that anymore. It's all the worst of guys. Because especially now, I mean, you see what everybody goes through. You see what having exposure, being on a show, a popular show, what that brings is it only brings hassle. So any kind of smart man, any kind of sane person now would never get into this business. So all the people you're seeing in this business now, they got to be a little insane, right? Why would they want to be the center of attention? Why would they want to be all eyes on them? There was a different deal back in the day. When we started the show in 2003, I was also 19. I wanted to get butt fucked up the ass. Not me. I wanted to butt fuck people in their vaginas, women, of course, in their vaginas. And that was like one of the perks to this. You know, you didn't know when you're 19. You think, oh, you know, if you were rich and famous, that would be pretty the shit. You know, you get to do anything you want. But now you can't do anything you want. So if you want to be rich and famous now, you're mental. You're mentally ill. Why would you want that? Why would you want anybody recognizing you anywhere? You know, it's better if I have one person a year recognize me, it's too much. I'm so sickened by what entertainment is and the people in entertainment. I think that's just what it's going to be. Anybody who is actively trying to, you know, I try to show with my actions that I'm not into this. You know, I have to be into it now. I mean, I'd be fucking stupid to not, you know, take advantage of this job that I've been gifted with and that I enjoy doing. Or, you know, what else am I going to do? But the intentions behind other people doing this are most likely always rotten. If they're willing to promote Blue Chew and read an ad for Manscaped, they're bad. They're bad. Trust me. If they're promoting themselves every day, they're bad. So, yeah, they're going to be bad. Don't be surprised. And by the way, my new rule, anyone I promote on the show, do not join their news team, bro. Are you out of your mind? I said, check out his shorts. And I thought when he went and did the Duff Noodles roast, you would go, oh, that guy's crazy. Did you see what he did doing the Duff Noodles roast? Do you think I would do that? That's not normal. He went nuts.
We loved it.
We loved it as an observer. But yes, that's nuts. And I didn't realize that the power of my suggestion. You know, I suggested a movie the other week as a joke. People are taking these things very seriously. I want to let you know, when I say something is the best, it rules, you don't need to become working with them. Don't pet the fools. And by the way, if you're on this screen, you're probably not the best person. You know, don't interact with anybody that's from Redbar. Don't go near. Don't message any of the other listeners. That's dangerous.
No.
Everything is dangerous.
It's not.
Well, it makes me feel that way.
Right now.
It makes me feel
You're feeling
that way.
sensitive.
Yeah,
Look, someone's saying, is this Mike letting us know he's ready for someone to pick up where he's leaving off? And it's like, no, there's no leaving off.
Wait.
Nothing is changing around here. If that's what
no, nothing's changing. Yeah, I found out the perfect way to do this and the perfect way to feel about all this. Yeah, there's no me leaving. There's no secrets here. The secrets are all jokes on this show. All right, you gotta see this fucking video. Let's not ruin this video. But who the fuck is this British guy?
We've got the spectrums, analytics, and CJ. Salvo likes to jerk it in the Discord.
Wait to hear this.
Don't taste that bad.
It gets better.
Why are you going on these long rants about these guys that are so horny, and then you're the fucking horniest?
That's CJ Brown. So everybody's got nobody's talking about not being horny until I came along. So I love that I'm inspiring people. And that's what Salvo, one of the things I'm so mad about is Salvo watches Redbar. I'm the most outspoken anti-horny guy there is. And Salvo would even do a lot of stuff where he's like anti-horny like me.
That's what I mean. It feels like...
Now, I'm doing it as everything I do is pretty much a joke.
No, but
it's also like...
part of what you really think. It's an exaggerated version of what you really think.
So when you
it's not just all an act.
So when you see Salvo then participating in all the stuff that I'm like, yelling about all the time.
You think you have a kindred spirit.
No, the opposite of that. I think I have a very psychotic person in my hands that I'm afraid to message, because how could you listen to Redbar, hear all my anti-horny discourse?
Well, I mean, of course, once you found out the news.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Once I found out, it makes me, that's the part that I think is the worst. It's like, how could you message me all the time being like, yeah, Redbar, he's wearing the Redbar shirt all the time. Yeah, how could you message me all the time? I even made fun of like somebody else with him once for being like horny and shooting the Chris D'Elia doc. He was all about, right? And then he's doing the same stuff. Sick. Sick, bro. All right, you got to hear this fucking song. We're only halfway through. The song gets way better. Okay, here it is, and please redirect your attention. I hope that wasn't too ranty. He was on one of his lifestyle rants. You need these lifestyle rants, Treasure. You got to hear this song, and no offense to anybody that created it, because I'm giving you $100.
Oh, really,
it's a donation for letting me play this on the show. I love it. Here.
That baby of lunch.
Why are you going on these long rants about these guys that are so horny, and then you're the fucking
CJ Brown. Here it is.
Salvo's copium is coming very shortly. Salvo's penis probably smells like Edward Bumhole. Salvo's jerking in the Discord over babies. Salvo's penis has deflated like a pancake. Bummed Edwin.
That's what. So this is where, and I got to talk to you. You guys are normal. So I can't come on the show and go, Edwin did this guy did this, and Kriya Maya did this. It's like, you know you know what I mean? Bummed Edwin. Do you know what that is? I barely do. So don't feel bad. We're the same. I don't want you knowing Bummed Edwin. I don't want you that deep in this crap. You watch a show, you move on. Don't get so involved. But this Edwin, I'll tell you, I made out with him a few weeks ago. This guy's got the best fucking dick and lips. Like I said, I got, Salvo did a lot of stuff to me. I thought it was always a bit. He would put his butt all the way down my throat. I'd be eating his shit. I mean, look at this guy at the pier. And can the British guy speak? Is he here today? He's been anticipating my coverage. Because I'm willing to give him some money for this. You know, I feel he's a musician in a woke town. And I'm ready to give him $400. That's my promise to him today, as long as he promises to not get mad at me, thinking this is some sort of... I don't do these ops. I'm being as honest as I can be. You sent me this video. Do I like it? You're getting $400 to stop any funny business with me. And that goes for anybody in this community that starts, I don't need you orbiting around me and investigating me. I'll pay you all. But you stay away. Not you. You could stay. No more video. Here, maybe video. Like we're going to get through it. I'm done with it. This is where it gets really good. Trust me. It's going to get amazing. Jules loves this part.
Why does he hate Salvo so much?
Keemstar.
You wanted to fuck him in the ass.
Watch it.
Clearly, he used everyone.
Unbelievably manipulative for a short, ugly Italian man with a plunky, tiny penis.
Look at this guy going like this.
Doesn't have any real friends.
So this is the stuff. And it's like, did we see this happening before all this happened? And we just... Here's the thing about Salvo. He uploads these shorts, these YouTube shorts where he exposes like Ethan and stuff. And he always does it. He's in the shower with no shirt on. We just think he's like a wild man, Bert Kreischer type of wild man. He likes to have his shirt off, whatever. We never really thought about it. I might have even seen something like this on a thumbnail or something, right? But we don't even pay attention to it now, though. I will say this. He's kissing Edwin? Nah, bro. Sorry, bro. Nah. And if you... listen, I did do a 3... that's what I got. People, I go, are people thinking that maybe I came over here? Took Edwin from behind? Edwin, do you know me, by the way? I hope this Edwin don't know me. But they all do know me. Isn't that? She's got to go to the bathroom so bad. Okay, here you go. The rest of the Salvo.
Salvo doesn't have any real friends. He doesn't have any real girlfriends. He doesn't have any real anything. He lies and manipulates everyone, including me. You know what I mean?
And then you're the fucking horniest out of all of them!
Salvaging space, you dirty cunt.
Okay, this is where this song...
This is the part that's always stuck
This
in my
is the
head.
part that I'm running
so
around the
fucking
house singing and then going, and Jules is going, stop. And every day I go,
But now
Jules.
you've got me too doing
Every
it.
day, this is what I do. I go, Jules, can we please watch that Salvo video? Please, you got to see it. Like, we got to see it on the big screen again. We got to hear it in surround sound. Because of this part, listen to this part.
He lies and manipulates everyone, including me. You know what I mean?
And then you're the fucking horniest out of all of them!
Salvaging space, you dirty cunt. Text up the bum, you dirty cunt. Boss all the girls who drink the piss. Keemstar is an enabler. Salvaging space, salvaging space, salvaging space, you dirty cunt. Text up the bum, you dirty cunt. Boss all the girls who drink the piss. Keemstar is an enabler. Salvaging space, salvaging space, salvaging space, you
He's a dirty fucking lovely, absolutely lovely fucking rotter.
Fucking rotter. Oh, you got him. I don't think he's going to be coming back from that. A rotter? Oh, no dictionary definition there, huh? I'm supposed to... Well, what is a rotter? I don't know. I always thought the name Rotterdam was very funny. When Hannibal Buress said, yeah, I was just in Rotterdam. I go, Amsterdam, you mean? Nah, Rotterdam. I go, oh. So they have Amsterdam and then Rotterdam. I think I'll go to Amster. Thank you very much. So Rotter. He's a filthy, dirty rotter. This made me go, whose side am I on here? I don't know. I'm just a guy.
Fucking lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Lovely rotter.
Can I have some piss? Can I have some piss, please? Like some piss. Please, can I have some piss? Bring me the piss.
You want me to fucking spit on you?
Okay, this is where Jen Kirkman's gotta go. So, okay, we can't cover any more of that now.
That's enough of this song.
Yeah, I'm never gonna talk to him again, okay?
BRB.
So that's it. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. That was just the intro, folks. We got a lot of exciting show coming up for you. Hit them with something good here on this break.
My nose has been running because I'm allergic to lobster.